Hello. Where's my girl? There she is. I bought a survivor perk to increase the XP we get from finding shit. I don't remember what we were doing. Besides going that way. Oh, now there's crafting. I thought that was a... No. Oh well. Happy.
These ruins here. Mongolian. Trinity. They're here.
Command, do you copy? Oh shit!
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
Man versus bear.
These characters look Mongolian, but I can't read what it says.
It's okay, neither can I.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitezh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real
This was written like 3
will
weeks
be
ago.
for God, when we purge the prophet's lies from the earth, and at last, the divine source will be ours.
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond.
Blizzard got here first.
Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission.
You look very friendly. Give me 1 second. I was adjusting my mic when that started. Okay, so there is they didn't really dial back that much on the gore. Don't you deter bears by punching them on the nose, or is that sharks? I'm saying that I would have had this bear. I would have killed this bear by now. Lara needs to step up her game.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see?
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes, my greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Got to find this wound.
I feel like we just did this.
Those leaves should stem the bleeding. Need some kind of bandage. An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity doing down there? More Mongol ruins. Looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear. Those mushrooms. They're death caps. I should be able to make a poison.
Here.
Might be able to make something with all this.
What is
Should head
further
back to
through
camp
here?
and try.
There's mining. I'm ahead of the curve.
I have learned all I I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
Go with that.
Need to rest. So cold. So tired.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done? Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Keep moving! Come on, we got him! Keep running! Go! Run her down!
Is there a reason that you guys didn't point your guns at her?
All teams report in. What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm. They...
fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find the missing survey team.
Oh, let's see.
Shit. Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing. They must have planned.
And there's, oh, I see a guy.
Get on the radio, see if you can raise the facility. Last signal we got said they were under attack, then nothing. That was just a few minutes after the natives hit us outside the ruins.
Then they retreated away from the facility. This was a coordinated feint. They're trying to spread us out. Until crew fuck this up. These aren't peasants.
Yeah, these are guerrilla tactics. We knew to go straight for the comms array as soon as we showed up.
Shit. We're gonna need counterinsurgency protocols. It'll blow the timetable. Constantine's not gonna like this, but it's better than getting picked off in the dark.
Poke your head out. There you go.
All teams, get your
Check the bushes.
heads up. We haven't restored the uplink.
Come on. I also forgot to grab the corpses up here, I think. Who's your little butt? Come on.
A crown from one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here? Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
Oh, we need to go look at the, that Mongolian shit.
gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
I feel like the game is loud enough right now, but let me know. Additionally, there seems to be something up here. What is that? Oh. Oh no. That's where the game wants us to go right now. Let's round up goodies while we're here.
Most of the writing is in praise of a military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby.
We still haven't located the missing survey team. That's still our primary objective. Eyes open.
Oh, we can't get that yet?
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
Wait, what are these? Okay. Assassin's Creed.
We have told the people of the Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the Karash at moonrise. The captives we kept from the battles in the west will be our shields as we advance. Few survived the long march across the mountains, but those that live will serve their purpose to the Horde. The city sparkles, a gift not yet given. We will take what is ours and march home with our spoils.
Let's check out that other cave before we move on. Nope. Oh, this is where we were before. Okay. That was my bad. Now we gotta fight that bear.
Damn, it's still there. Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out. Bought some time.
That's better. Yeah, because other than just as a source for XP and salvage, there was no There was nothing unique to skinning animals that you didn't get from killing enemies. It was just more of it. Take a look here to see what else we got.
Fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
Well, no. I should have seen that coming. Once again, Lara would have broken both her ankles. What's up here, honey?
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
Cold. An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Where does it want me to go? Okay, let's not go that way.
A paisa, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven and order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense."
Wait, 2 skill points. Okay. Alrighty. Just a moment. Optional challenge tool. How the fuck did that get here?
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here? It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city. Must be something up there. Got to crack the ice somehow.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
Okay.
Should be able to climb those oars. This calls for timing.
I think I see the game here.
Got it. Now to find out what's up there.
That was clearly more than 2 coins. Whatever.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Interesting. I didn't think I was gonna make that one. Oh dear. Lara, I'm disappointed. Why did you let that happen?
continues on. I do not know what drives him. We pass through frozen mountains at the edge of the world as people are dying. Every day, I pass graves or bodies left along the faint trail. I have grown thin and hard, but I am close now. My horse is dead. The mare that had been with me since the campaigns against the Bulgars. I butchered her and carried the meat on my back. But I am so close. I can hear them singing just over the ridge. A joyous sound on the wind. Our prophet will be dead within the week. And I will return to the Order of Trinity, triumphant. Just one more day, and I will be upon him.
Is that? Oh, never mind.
I'm not your enemy. That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there. I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here? Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late. I can't do that. I came here for something important. So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat. You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who? So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the Lost City or the Divine Source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
Oh, there's a lot of shit. Damn it, I thought I got him. You're making me look stupid. You mean